What's going on, YouTube? Back in it for another one. You know what it is. Not currently recording over any gameplay. I have no idea what I'm going to plug in here, but it's probably going to be some Nuketown gameplay. Y'all are going to have to get used to the Nuketown gameplay. It's too real over here. Like, I don't know what happened to Treyarch, man. Like, they even came out before the game dropped talking about how they were taking it back to traditional Treyarch-style 3-lane maps. And I'm looking at the maps in this game, and it's like, they don't feel like Treyarch maps. And where's the 3 lanes? Like, where do they go? Like, do they have a different definition of a 3-lane map over there at Treyarch? And you see some of these noobs out here on the socials soldiering for Call of Duty and Activision. They're talking about how this map is 3 lanes, even though it's actually 1. This map is 3 lanes, even though that map is only 2-lane map, and it's just a cluster bleep. Like, you get these dudes, they're too dumb to realize they're too dumb. What happened to the 3-lane maps? If I can find gameplay on another map, I'll put that shit in here. You have my word, but I'm just letting y'all know it's probably going to be on the Nuketown because it's pretty much the only map I enjoy over here. It's been rough, bro. We need some good, new quality, high quality, original maps in this game. We got the gunplay here. We got the gameplay here, potentially. You need the maps, man. The maps and the spawns with this matchmaking is holding this game back so unbelievably hard right now. You know, it could be so easy, though, to come out here and talk about how this is the worst Call of Duty ever. And honestly, that's what you want to do. This is the time you want to do that when everybody's watching videos on Black Ops 6. This is the time you want to hit them with that cheese. You want to hit them with that clickbait. Black Ops 6 is the worst COD ever. Treyarch sucks. Call of Duty sucks. Black Ops 6 sucks. Like, everything sucks. This is the time you want to do it, man. Trust me when I tell you that. And I just can't do it, man. I don't see the worst COD ever here. Like, dude, we got so many problems in this game, and I'm going to keep speaking up about it, but I don't think this is the worst COD ever. And I don't think it's the best COD ever either. You got the shills out here talking about how this is like top 5 Call of Duty and shit. Like, get the fuck out of my face with that cheese. There's no way this is a top 5 Call of Duty. You just told me you ain't played OGs without telling me, this ain't a top 5 COD. But I don't think it's the worst COD ever, man. Like, we could have something here. It really heavily depends on what Treyarch is going to do and what Activision allows Treyarch to do. Activision, most of the problems that we have in Call of Duty, if you guys watch my Modern Warfare Deuce and Half videos, like, I've said this so many times in those videos as well, too. Most of my problems with Call of Duty are not actually the developers, unless it's an Infinity Ward game. It is Activision. Most of our problems as a community, people that are actually honest about the game, most of our problems is Activision, though, not the developers. Like, even these spawns, like, can we put it on Treyarch at this point? I almost feel like Activision is forcing them to put these crazy, chaotic spawns in the game just so everybody can get kills. Everybody finishes around a 1 KD, engagement optimized matchmaking, hoping that you stay in the game, chase that dragon, and buy more bundles. But speaking of bundles and COD points, all that nonsense is garbage. You guys know I don't really pay attention to that shit. I don't care about that shit. Give me a great game and I'll start buying that shit. But speaking of this cheese, something that I haven't spoke on in a video yet is the battle pass that we got with season 1. And actually, it's not a terrible, it's not this god-awful battle pass, right? It's all right. It's got some cool blueprints in there and stuff like that. It's an okay battle pass. I'm not even hating. But they lowered the Call of Duty points. We used to get 1,400. If you completed the whole battle pass, you used to get 1,400 free COD points. So if you were just on the game at all times, you were grinding the game, you would eventually acquire enough COD points. You know, it's going to take some time, but eventually you'll earn enough COD points to buy yourself a bundle if you really wanted to for free. Now you ain't doing that, cuh. Now you're only getting enough COD points to buy the next battle pass in a full price game with overpriced, complete ripoff, cringy ass bundles, a black cell battle pass that you can only buy with cash, with pay-to-win audio. Stop me if I'm making too much sense here, bro. We're talking about a multi-billion-dollar company, and you got these nerds out here soldiering for this bitch-ass company with these crusty decisions, anti-consumer decisions that they keep continuously making. They know anybody remotely decent at the game is not grinding it like that anymore because of their toxic, predatory matchmaking. 2-3 games for me, that's it, man. I'm done. I'm good for that day. I'm good for a couple of days. That's all I can handle, man. Couple games and I'm spent. That matchmaking just got you got us all the way fucked up with this matchmaking. People aren't grinding the game like that anymore, except for your noobs swimming around in a little kiddie pool in the playpen with their little furry bundle skins, having a good old time, just going 5 and 5 every game. Like, those are the only people that will put the time in, and the Giga Sweats, the Super Sweats. It's the only people that are actually finishing these battle passes. Thank God we got a decent zombies mode over here this time, so that's gonna help. But I can't tell you the last time I finished a battle pass, man. You got to complete this battle pass in order to earn enough COD points to get the next one. Again, just like a lot of the decisions, the crusty decisions they make with this game, exquisite bullshit. Oh, but mommy, that big mean man is saying mean words about the car, Dewey. I hate that guy, man. He says mean words about the car, Dewey. God, dude, I can't handle this shit no more, man. You go, dude. These nerds, keep crying, bitches. I'm just bathing in those salty tears. Just keep crying, man. I love it, yo. That shit is music to my ears. Keep crying, you goofy bitch. But anyways, another thing I want to address in this video is apparently when rank play drops, it's going to have forced crossplay. And I don't even know where to start with this, how this is all kinds of ass. Like, you got the console players. Console players, no, listen. The PC guys get really butthurt when you say this, but it's true. Listen, we have cheaters on all platforms, all right? Let me get that out of the way. We got a gang of cheaters on console. It is way easier to cheat on PC. That's why a lot of people switch to PC. We have more cheaters on PC, though. Like, if you're trying to refute that, it's because you're probably a cheating ass bitch. There's cheaters on console. There's more cheaters on PC. So number one, people are not going to want to fuck with this because now you're forced to play with the PC cheese balls. But the PC guys, a lot of these K&M guys, if you see a K&M dude in a higher skill bracket, right? Like, I run into them sometimes. And I'm telling you, man, you run into these K&M bitches on PC, that mastered K&M, you're not competing with these dudes. Just the movement alone that these people got, it's insane. Like, the fact that they cry and whine about aim assist all the time cracks me the fuck up. And that's why I come out here and clown on them. I'm not talking about your average Joes on K&M that are struggling and they're trying to learn. I'm talking about the ones that mastered it and they still cry about fucking aim assist on goddamn controller. But these people, let's say the weaker ones on K&M, that legitimately do have a problem with aim assist, now y'all are forced to play against aim assist. There's nothing you could do about that shit. Like, I get it, people are using controllers on PC too, but you could limit that by turning off crossplay. No matter how you try to spin it, this decision is all kinds of booty juice. And this is a mode where shit actually matters. Nobody cares about anything in pubs. That's why turning pubs into ranked is fucking stupid, man. This matchmaking does not belong in pubs. But over there in ranked, you actually have something to work for. I can get why people are going to be extremely salty about this decision. Activision, you guys got to walk this one back as well, too. Y'all are making some dumb-ass fucking decisions over there with the cockadookey. But I respect all you sweats that actually run it over to rank, though. Like, I get it. I've said this in many videos. You know, I clown on the sweats a lot in Call of Duty because it's cringe to me to see people taking pubs so fucking seriously. But the matchmaking also forces people to do that, too. So you can't put the blame all on them. But all you super sweats that actually take your sweat over to rank, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, this time, you're forced cross-play. I guess we're going to have to see how that works out. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will talk to you on that next one.